Subscribe to Earthophilic, hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. There are some states of India I have been waiting for, and this is one of those states. Situated in the heart of Himalaya, punctuated with ancient temples and monasteries, shadowy valleys, gigantic pines, glaciers, and roaring rivers. This is abode of God, Bhumi, Himachal Pradesh. Himachal Pradesh is a state in the northern part of India, situated in the western Himalayas. It is characterized by an extreme landscape featuring several peaks and extensive river system. The state of Himachal Pradesh is divided into 12 districts, which are grouped into 3 divisions: Shimla, Kangra, and Mandi. The Queen of Hills, Shimla, is the capital of the state. Now it's time for the neighbors. Himachal Pradesh shares border with Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh to the north, and the state of Punjab to the west, Haryana to the southwest, and Uttarakhand and Uttar Pradesh to the south. The state also has a border with the autonomous region of Tibet to the east. Indeed, the name of the state is a reference to its setting. Himachal means snowy mountains. A great Sanskrit scholar, Acharya Divakar Dutt Sharma, was the person to coin the term Himachal Pradesh. The predominantly mountainous region comprising the present-day Himachal Pradesh has been inhabited since prehistoric times, having witnessed multiple waves of human migration from other areas. We will start the history like we have started in many other northern states with the Indus Valley civilization. The foothills of the modern state of Himachal Pradesh were inhabited by people from the Indus Valley civilization. During the Vedic period, several small republics known as Janpad existed, which were later conquered by the Gupta Empire. There was a brief moment of the supremacy of the king Harshvardhana over the region. Later on, the region was divided into several local powers headed by chieftains. These kingdoms enjoyed a large degree of independence and were invaded by Delhi Sultanate several times. Mahmud Ghaznavi conquered Kangra at the beginning of the 11th century. Timur also marched through the lower hills of the state and captured several forts and fought many battles. Next is the Mughal Empire. Several hill states acknowledged Mughal suzerainty and paid regular tributes to them. Next comes the Kingdom of Gorkha, conquered many kingdoms and came to power in Nepal in 1768. Gradually, the Kingdom of Nepal annexed Sirmaur and Shimla. Under the leadership of Amar Singh Thapa, the Nepali army laid siege to Kangra. They managed to defeat the ruler of Kangra in 1806. The Nepali army could not capture the Kangra fort, which came under Maharaja Ranjit Singh in 1809. After the collapse of Sikh Empire, the British gradually emerged as the paramount power in the region. The people in the hill states were not as politically active as were those in other parts of the country. The states of Chamba, Mandi, and Bilaspur made good progress in many fields during the British rule. After independence, the Himachal Pradesh was organized by the integration of 28 petty princely states of the western Himalayas. Himachal Pradesh became a union territory on 1st November 1956. In 1966, hilly areas of neighboring Punjab states were merged into Himachal, and it was ultimately granted full statehood in 1971. Himachal is in the western Himalayas, covering an area of 55,673 square kilometers. This mountainous state can be divided into 3 regions: the northern zone or the Greater Himalayas, the central zone or the Lesser Himalayas, and the Shivaliks. Most of the state lies on the foothills of the Dhauladhar range. At 6,816 meters, Ropur Gill is the highest mountain peak in the state of Himachal Pradesh. The drainage system of Himachal is composed both of rivers and glaciers. Himalayan rivers crisscross the entire mountain chain. The drainage system of the region comprises the Chenab, the Ravi, the Byas, the Spiti and the Satluj. These rivers are perennial and are fed by snow and rainfall. Himachal Pradesh is one of the states that lies in the Indian Himalayan region, one of the richest reservoirs of biological diversity in the world. The state has recorded a forest area of 67%. Talking about the flora and fauna, we will start with the Great Himalayan National Park is located in the Kullu region. The park was established in 1984 and is spread over an area of around 1000 square kilometers. In June 2014, the Great Himalayan National Park was added to the UNESCO list of World Heritage Sites. The Pin Valley National Park is located within the Lahaul and Spiti district. The park is located in the desert habitat of the Spiti Valley, within the Cold Desert Biosphere Reserve in the Himalayan region. Chail Sanctuary is located at Chail. It covers 110 square kilometers. The sanctuary is densely covered by pine and oak trees. Kalatop Khajiyar Sanctuary is a 30 square kilometers animal sanctuary in the Chamba district. The sanctuary lies in the path of the Ravi River and is surrounded by coniferous and oak forest. Kugti Sanctuary is the second largest sanctuary in the state of Himachal. It's situated at an altitude ranging from 2000 to 5000 meters. The sanctuary is said to be one of the last homes of Himalayan tahar, which is a kind of wild goat. The population of Himachal Pradesh is composed of a variety of distinct ethno-linguistic groups and social castes. The total population of the state is around 68.5 lakh. Hinduism is the major religion in Himachal Pradesh. More than 95% of the total population adheres to the Hindu faith. Himachal Pradesh has the highest Hindu population among all the states and union territories in India. In the minorities, Muslim comprises 2%, Sikh and Buddhist count for 1% each. As per Census 2011, the sex ratio of the state is 972 female per 1000 male, which is higher than the national average. Let me tell you an incredible story here. At the time of independence, Himachal Pradesh had a literacy rate of 8%, one of the lowest in the country. By 2011, the literacy rate surged to over 83.78%, making Himachal one of the most literate states in the country. Hindi is the official language of Himachal Pradesh and is spoken by the majority of the population as a lingua franca. Another interesting thing is that Sanskrit is the additional official language of the state. Agriculture is the main source of income and employment in Himachal. About 90% of the population in Himachal depends directly upon agriculture. The main crops are maize, wheat, rice, pulses, vegetables. A special mention to Solan, which is called the city of red gold in reference to the bulk production of tomatoes in the area. Apple is the principal cash crop of the state. Himachal is the India's second largest apple producing state after Jammu and Kashmir. Another cash crop is mushroom, which is grown in many districts of the state. Interestingly, Solan is known as the mushroom city because of extensive mushroom farming. Himachal is not very rich in mineral resources. The state has some deposits of slate, which is found in Mandi, Kangra and Chamba, rock salt in Mandi, gypsum found in Sirmaur, limestone in Bilaspur, Mandi, Sirmaur and Solan. In a recent survey, uranium deposits have been reported in Kullu and Hamirpur districts. Hydropower is one of the major sources of income generation for the state. One of the major projects on the Satluj River is the Nathpa Jhakri Dam, which generates nearly 1500 megawatt of electricity. The Karcham Wangtu hydroelectric plant is 1000 megawatts run-of-the-river hydroelectric power station on the Satluj River in Kinnaur district. The Pando Dam is an embankment dam on the Beas River in Mandi district. The water is used for power generation at the Dehar powerhouse. The powerhouse has an installed capacity of 990 megawatt. The fairs and festivals of the rural communities provide many occasions for song, dance and display of colorful garments. Some of the famous dance forms are the Shone Cholamba. I don't know how to pronounce it, so forgive me if I'm wrong. This particular dance form belongs to the Ropa Valley. Nati dance is the most famous dance of Himachal Pradesh. It is listed in the Guinness Book of World Record as the largest folk dance. It mainly originated from the Kullu district. Rakshasa dance is from Kinnor. The dance is performed with demon masks. It represents the attack of the demon on the crop and their rituals pursuing away by the forces of good. In the Kayang Mala dance, dancers dresses in traditional finery, weave their arms together to form a sort of crisscross pattern to appear like beads in the woven garland. Himachal is well known for its handicrafts. The Kullu shawls, Kangra paintings, Chamba handkerchiefs are among the notable ones. Himachali caps of various color bands are also well-known local artwork and are often treated as a symbol of Himachali identity. Among the renowned festivals of Himachal, Kullu Dashera is nationally known. It is one of the most significant festivals in the state. In Himachal Pradesh, a grand fair is organized every year in October in the Kullu Valley. Halda is a festival of lights, celebrated in Magh Purnima. On this auspicious occasion, twig and branches of juniper tree are tied together and used as a torch. In the evening, every household light this torch and the people gather at the common location in the village. A special ceremony is performed and offerings are made to the local deities for prosperity and well-being of all the villagers. Foliage Festival, celebrated only in the Kinnor region in the month of Bhado. People from each household proceed towards hilltops to accumulate flowers, which are supplied to village divine beings. Losar Festival is celebrated in Dharamshala. The festival is celebrated on the first day of the Tibetan calendar, also called Tibetan New Year. Losar is a festival in Tibetan Buddhism. Shimla is home to Asia's only natural ice skating rink. The Kalka Shimla toy train holds the world record to cover the steepest slope of 5,826 feet in just 96 kilometers. It is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Chand Cricket Ground is located at an altitude of 2,444 meters. It is the world's highest cricket pitch, which was built in 1893. Malana, a fairly unexplored and hidden village in Himachal Pradesh, is the oldest democracy. It is also famous by the name of the Village of Taboos, which is mainly because of their strict rule of no outsider touching any walls or belongings of the residents. They even consider themselves to be the descendant of Alexander the Great and consider non-Malanese as inferior and untouchables. Shigri is the largest glacier located in the state of Himachal Pradesh. It is also the second longest glacier in Himalaya after Gangotri. The glacier is located in the Chandra Valley of Lahaul. The glacier feeds the Chenab River. The splendid mountains, pristine valleys, ancient monasteries, historical heritages, gleaming lakes, and a lot more amidst a serene setting. Himachal Pradesh is a land offering solace to the mind and soul. I can't wait to visit Himachal. So this is all from my side. This is Sucharita signing off, and I will meet you guys very soon with another video. Till then, bye bye and take care of yourself.